Well, hello there. Today is Friday, May the 14th, and it's my pleasure to bring you the latest update for the city of Belleville as we deal with this COVID-19 outbreak. And today we wanted to be able to have a special message regarding Premier Ford's announcements yesterday regarding the moving to the phase one of the reopening of Ontario's economy and our society. And I can't tell you how excited I am to be doing this, because for the past 9 weeks, I've had to be able to tell people the things they can't do and where they can't go, and asking them to cooperate. And I know that there's been tremendous sacrifice, and I don't like doing that, and none of us wanted to do that. But you did a great job, Belleville, and we're now able to look at moving forward with this relaxation because of the hard work that you've done. So very quickly to talk about what's open this weekend. So effective tomorrow, from the City of Belleville services, both our boat launches are already open, so they'll continue to be open tomorrow at Herkimer and at South George Street. Also the Frink Center that Quinte Conservation operates in Thurlow Ward will be open this weekend, and sidewalks and trails will be open for people to walk on. Again, the Frink Center and sidewalks and trails are open for people to walk on, but we still have some other things we have to wait for, including we have to wait until Tuesday for us to open our parks and our sports fields, including Marianne Sills Park, which is right behind me here. And if you can see that a lot of people have really enjoyed using this facility. They walk the track, and we haven't been able to use any of these open spaces for the last little while, but effective on Tuesday morning with the beginning of this phase one of the provincial plan, this will be open, as well as our other sports fields and our parks in the city. The off-leash dog park at East Zwick's will be open on Tuesday morning. The Corby Rose Garden in East Hill will be open on Tuesday morning. And the Fairgrounds property in the west end of the city will also be open on Tuesday morning. And this is for people to be able to walk around and exercise. Of course, I want to reemphasize that no playgrounds or equipment in playgrounds will be open. That continues to be closed because of sanitation issues. And I'm really pleased to say that on May the 30th, we'll be able to open our 2 marinas here in the city of Belleville, Myers Pier and Victoria Island. And on May 30th, the Bay of Quinte Yacht Club will also be putting their boats in the water. So that is great. The fact that we're able to do this still has some requirements. There are still some rules and regulations we have to follow. Obviously, social distancing is still in effect. Group limits. In Ontario, we're not allowed to have more than 5 people who are not cohabitating together. So group limits remain in effect, including at all of our athletic fields. Team sports are not permitted yet, but you can go and individually train, but you have to limit yourself to those groups of 5. No picnics or sports activities, as I said, anything that encourages groups to come together. There's no idea, or there's no timeline yet about when everything else will open, but this is going to give us some great comfort. I know that tomorrow, Saturday, May the 15th, is supposed to be a very nice day, and I encourage people to use the facilities that are open, respect the rules about things that are not open, but we just have a few more days to get through this. Our rates for the health board have been very, very good. Let's not blow it now. Let's continue to deal with these things, and let's remember that enforcement will be out over the weekend. Both Belleville's bylaw enforcement officers, also members of the Belleville Police Service. They'll be enforcing these rules and regulations. If you have any questions, you can contact my office at 613-967-3267. You can also go to the City of Belleville website. We have a COVID-19 page regarding all the steps we've taken to help residents in the City of Belleville. You can also look online for the provincial government's rules and regulations regarding private sector openings, including on Tuesday, all retail stores that have access from the street will be allowed to open as well. And then we will see how this goes. And if we are doing a good job over the next couple of weeks, I look forward to more relaxation. I can tell you that I was in contact yesterday with our federal member of parliament for the Bay of Quinte riding, Neil Ellis, expressing some concerns we have regarding the national rental relief program and some other issues. But also I had a very long chat this morning with our provincial MPP for Bay of Quinte and provincial cabinet minister Todd Smith, and we talked about the stages of reopening. We've done really well. Let's keep it up. On behalf of myself and all of our members of Belleville City Council, I want to wish you a very happy, long weekend as we celebrate Queen Victoria, who chose so much about what we enjoy here in Canada. She was the first one to not just choose the city of Ottawa to be our nation's capital, but also the rules that we would operate under. And we still recognize her birthday this weekend. But I hope that everyone has a great weekend, and will enjoy the relaxing of these rules next week. All the best.